Hey guys, welcome back to Starvin Marvin's cooking channel. I want to start off by telling you guys that I really appreciate all the feedback, and to those of you who watched it and laughed with me or at me, I appreciate it. You know I love you guys. Today we're going to be making some spicy shrimp tacos with a homemade garlic lime cilantro sauce. So I'm gonna break it down in a couple of steps, and I'm gonna start with the homemade sauce. I'm gonna grab a camera and show you guys what I have going on right in front of me right here. So let me just grab the blender. I don't have a food processor yet. Maybe in 2020 that will come, but I have a Ninja blender, and it works amazing. It's I think it revolutionized the market, the blender market. That's how dope it is. So let me just grab this camera. I got cilantro. I did that annoying thing where I peeled all the leaves off the stems. You don't have to do that. Here's a few that are left. Grab yourself 2 lime wedges, 2 cloves of garlics. We're gonna do these scallions or green onions as well. 1/4 cup of oil, a little bit of water, and a little bit of salt. I'm dropping in the cilantro leaves, followed by the green part of the scallions. Remember to save the white parts because we can use those as a garnish. A little bit of water, a little bit of oil. Too much garlic. Garlic is king in the kitchen. Keep that in mind. And we also want a little bit of sour cream, 1/2 cup. Keep in mind, you can also do plain Greek yogurt as an alternative to sour cream. And I have this like little juicer thing, so I'm just gonna go for my lime juice. And I won't put you through that torture, so we're just gonna go ahead and say GoPro stop. Okay, we got it all mixed up. We're gonna pour that into a bowl, and then we're gonna get started with the spicy shrimps, and I'll show you guys that in the next part. Guys, in the bowl we're going to combine the ingredients to make our spice mix for the shrimp, and at the same time I already have a skillet on the oven over here with a drizzle of I like to use organic olive oil. I just like organic, I don't know, and so that's already heating up to a medium-high heat right here. We're going to take some of the spices we're going to use is cumin, or as I like to say, cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, and onion powder, and I have like a little bit of cayenne pepper, homemade from a friend, and then obviously you always need a little bit of salt, and if you desire a little bit of pepper. So we're just gonna, technically it should be about a teaspoon of cumin. I just like to shake it in there when I feel like it's about at a teaspoon's worth. You can definitely smell that. And chili powder. So I put chili powder there. Mix that in. Alright, like I said, onion and garlic powder, you're going to go a little bit less. 1/2 teaspoon. And onion powder as well. And then a little bit of this cayenne pepper. It's like a little bit of cayenne and just a tiny bit. And oh yeah, a little bit of salt. I'm just going with salt. I'm a big advocate for sea salt, the all-purpose. It says for cooking and baking. Sea salt's great just because because you have these big crystals, so they take longer to like break down, so the salt can really get in there. And don't worry, like it says no iodine in this, don't even worry about. That's like a thing of like the 50s, you know. when all the boomers were worried about iodine. We don't need that. So you're just gonna mix that. Mix that. And what I did before is I peeled and removed the tail off all my shrimp, as you can see there. We're gonna take this plate of shrimp and mix them into this spice mix that we have here. Just toss them with your hands, get down and dirty. So a little trick I like to do is I just like to wet my hands a little bit, and then I'll just like splash the whatever I'm cooking on. I like to hear a sizzle like that. That's magic. And then just pour in evenly pour in your shrimp. And this is gonna be quick. Shrimp don't take that long to cook through. Here we go with that. Yeah, we're gonna maybe 5 to 6 minutes. Cooks through. We're gonna take our lime sauce, and combine it with some lettuce for like a slaw, and I'm gonna top it off with some sour cream. But in the next step, I'm gonna show you what I do to the sour cream, just to enhance it a tiny bit for us. Guys, for the spread on the taco, I'm gonna do a little enhanced sour cream, I like to call it. I just washed this lime, and for this process, you're gonna need a zester. I recommend getting a zester for sure. Looks like this. Or you can also do it with a peeler, but you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with the peeler. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna zest the lime. Just take the tool and rub it along the lime. And then we're gonna do that, get a little bit of the zested lime, and then finely chop that. Take the sour cream, do a couple scoops of sour cream into a little bowl, and then take a drizzle of olive oil into the sour cream with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and just mix that all up, and that will be our spread. See, I'm mixing up all the ingredients, and you can see the little zested lime in there, and that's really just gonna be awesome when you spread it on. You'll never want to go back to regular sour cream. Facts. Lettuce, some fresh lettuce or cabbage with your, take a bowl of that with your lime cilantro sauce, and that'll make your slaw. So let me set up these tacos, and we'll see what results we get. So here you can see that we have our tacos all set up, ready to go, with the enhanced sour cream spread there first, then with some spicy shrimp, topped off with some cilantro, lime, garlic slaw. You guys see me? Yes, you can. And right next to it, if you guys notice, was the fresh scallions, the white, as a garnish, as well as some freshly grated cotija cheese to spread on that. Anyways, thanks guys for taking this ride with me. Any comments, let me know. Any feedback, let me know. Hope you guys like it. Until next time, thanks again.